What's up, everybody? Dr. Katie Blanchard from Schroth Method Physical Therapist and Scoliosis Exercise Specialist here. Today, we're going to be doing our Scoli-Boost session live here with you all. Feel good mobility and schroth-based exercise to add stability to your spine with scoliosis, all within 15 minutes or less. So it's very doable for you with your busy day. So first and foremost, we are going to start with an exercise called between two poles. Now, if you don't have two poles, no worries. You're going to do this in between any door frame in your house, okay? So go ahead, if you have poles, grab those. If you don't, stand in between your door frame and I will explain what we need to do here. So to start, two poles here. They're going to be in line with your front toes and out to the side. So if you're standing in your door frame, you're going to put your toes even with that door frame. And then both arms are going to go straight across at a 90-degree angle here. Okay. Now with schroth exercises, we're always trying to expand the rib cage with breathing and elongate the spine with the way that we're doing our exercises. So this one really focuses on elongation. What you're going to do is you're going to breathe in through your nose, expand your rib cage so that the rib cage is widening and opening in 360 degrees. As you breathe out, you're going to be pushing downwards into your door frame or your pole to help elongate the spine. Okay, so here we go. We're going to do 2 sets of 5 breaths. Arms at 90 degrees, holding your door frame, gripping the door frame. Breathe in through the nose, expand the ribs. Maintain the width, breathe out, push down into those poles, 50 to 75% effort. Maintaining expansion as you breathe out. End of the breath, relax, stop pushing down into the poles, and restart again. That's 1. In through your nose, expand. Rib cage widens, breathe out, push down. Two, in through your nose. Keep those ribs wide, pressure tension building, push down. Three, last 2, in through your nose, expand. Breathe out, pressure down into your door frame. Good, last 1, as you push down, make sure you're not extending that back. In through your nose. Breathe out, push down, elongate, maintain expansion. Very good. Take a break, hand on your hip, elongate as you break so that we don't lose anything we just gained from the exercise by slouching. Very good. Okay, that's 1 set of 5. We have 1 more set of 5 of those to go. So between 2 poles between the doorway. 50 to 75% effort in the push down, arms at 90 degrees, elongating the spine. It should feel like you're off lifting that low back ever so slightly, tractioning that spine as you press down into those poles on the exhale. And again, our expansion breathing is all about de-rotating the rib cage and de-rotating the spine using how our rib cage moves for your specific scoliosis. All right, another set of 5 here. In through the nose, expand those ribs. Keep them wide, breathe out, push down into the poles. Good, and relax. Breathe in, expand. Maintain the width, breathe out, push down, tension pressure building, don't let the ribs collapse. Two, in through your nose, expand. Breathe out, push down into your doorway. Three, last 2. Breathe in, expand those ribs. Keep them wide as you push down. Very good. In through the nose. Exhale, pressure down, 50 to 75% effort. Head up towards the ceiling to elongate. Very good, that's 5. Pulls to the side or step away from your door frame, hands on your hips, and elongate. Very good, that's 2 sets of 5 for our first exercise between 2 pulls or between the doorway. Next, all you're gonna need is any table surface, kitchen countertop or kitchen sink. We're gonna do the prone over feet exercise, okay? So I'm gonna use my bars here. You don't need these for home. All you need is your kitchen table, okay? So in this position here, what you're gonna do is you wanna start with your hands about waist height, okay? On top of your kitchen table. Now, step back until you bend at the waist, head in between the shoulders. Once you're here, feet are shoulder width, toes forward, slight knee bend, and push that butt back further, okay? So we're elongating the spine and stretching the lats through here in this position. As you're in that position, make sure that this torso doesn't drop down towards the ground, okay? So we don't want to see any of this to where we're arching the back and dropping the torso. We want a nice tabletop position, elongated, neutral spine. Once we're there, we're going to add our same expansion breathing, okay? So here we go, 5 breaths. In through your nose, expand those ribs. Breathe out nice and long. Keep those ribs wide. And relax. In through your nose, expand. Exhale long. Two. Breathe in. Exhale long, maintain expansion. Pressure, tension building, don't let the ribs collapse. 3, don't let the head drop, last 2. In through your nose, expand. Breathe out long. And last one, breathe in. Exhale long and slow. Very good. Stand on up. Take a break. Hands on your hips. Elongate and stay stacked as we break here. So stacked means shoulders, hips, feet in alignment as the head elongates up towards the ceiling. Very nice. Okay, one set down. One more set of prone over feet, tabletop position to go. Good job. All right, here we go. Same position. Hands on top of your table. Walk it back until you hip hinge, bend at the waist. Once you're here, feet shoulder width, slight knee bend, push the butt back a little further. Now keep that spine neutral in 5 expansion breathing breaths. In through your nose, expand. Keep it wide, breathe out. In through the nose. Exhale long. Don't let it collapse. 2. Breathe in, expand. Exhale long and slow. Three, last 2. In through your nose. Exhale long, keep those ribs wide. And last one, breathe in. Exhale, maintain expansion. Very good. Hands on your hips. Elongate, stay stacked. Very nice. Okay, one more exercise to go. This one is a little bit more dynamic, okay? So I'm going to bring you back over here. And this last one is called the schroth walk. And again, all these exercises are safe for any curve pattern type, okay? So the schroth walk, you're going to start with one foot like you took a step forward in front of the other. If you want to challenge your balance a little bit more, foot straight in front of the other. We'll start here today. Now, arms in the schroth arm position. What does this mean? It means we're going to be tractioning the shoulders bilaterally. So we're going to be pushing the elbows out to the sides each way, kind of like you're pulling the arms out of each socket. That's going to broaden the upper back, widen it, so that we can expand more as we're going, and so that our shoulders don't roll forward, okay? So, one step in front of the other. Arms in the schroth arm position, bilateral shoulder traction, pushing those elbows out. Now, you're going to breathe in, go up on your toes, elongate. Keep the tension in the elbows pushing out. Breathe out, control back down to the heels. All while maintaining expansion of your rib cage. And step forward. Breathe in, up on the toes. Breathe out and down. And step forward, very good. In and up, elongate, stacking. Don't let your hip go out to the side. Control back down on the exhale. That's 3, step forward. Breathe in, up on the toes. Keep those ribs wide as you exhale. Don't let them collapse. Back to the heel. Step forward. Last one. In and up on the toes. Out and down. Good. Hands on your hips. Elongate. Let those arms relax. Very good. Now, turn on around. We're going to head back 5 more steps the other way, okay? So if you're doing it right, your arms should be getting tired from that bilateral shoulder traction, and we want to make sure we're expanding to the best of our abilities, not letting that rib cage just collapse to address the rotation of our spine with scoliosis. Okay, back the other way. One foot in front of the other. Schroth arm position. Push those elbows out. 5 steps. Breathe in, up on the toes. Expand those ribs. Breathe out. Control back down to the heels. Slow and controlled. Long on that exhale. Step forward. In and up. Elongate. Expanding. Keep the width. Don't let the rib cage collapse as you go down. And step forward. Good. In and up. Out and down. Good. Step forward, 2 more steps. Good job. In through your nose. Expand those ribs. Elongating. Breathe out. Go down controlled. Maintain expansion of the rib cage. Maintain your bilateral shoulder traction. Step forward. Last one. Make it your best long one. In and up on those toes. Out and down. Maintaining expansion of the rib cage throughout on that exhale. Very good. Alrighty. So that was our Scoli-Boost session for today. Feel good schroth exercises that are applicable to any curve pattern type for scoliosis. So if you're on live, thank you for being here. If you're on the replay, comment the word replay below. Direct message me if you have any questions, or put your questions in the comments. I'm here to help you and guide you in the right direction. I hope you all have a great rest of your day.